Hello, hello, hello. It's your host, Creepy the Clown, and I'm back with another entry, with another digital diary entry. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Turn up, 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 turn up. Hello, hello, my dear companions. And it's that time again. And without further ado, start, shall we? Jesus Christ, what is that? What is that? Oh, hell no. Get that off. Get that off my face, quick. Anyways, let's begin, shall we? Dear me, it is the 2nd of April 2025 and it's currently 2:08 a.m. Now, what did I do yesterday? Did I get any April Fool's jokes? Well, aside from my Tomodachi Life characters making some really bad April Fool's jokes, I I got off scot free. I was Gucci. I don't know about you, but I didn't get hit once by anything outside of Tomodachi Life, so that's great. Does anybody ever even do April Fools anymore? I hope so, cause pretty funny. I mean, it's not that funny, but still funny when used right. There we go. So, I woke up at around. When did I wake up? I woke up at around 1 or 2 p.m. and I hopped on my Tomodachi Life again and just, the usual, seeing what my characters are up to, solving problems, buying food, buying clothes, buying hats, taking some pictures, and making letting the characters make friends and everything. And yeah, it's been pretty good. um Other than that, I also played some Clash of Clans, and yeah, it's been a long time since I opened that game, like, at all. So wait, that made no sense what I just said. It's been a long time since I've opened that game. um and I am currently Town Hall 11, I think, or Town Hall 10. I don't know, the red Town Hall. I think it's Town Hall 11. And I have no idea. One of the two. Anyways, I have that Town Hall max. I just need to max out the walls and everything. They added a lot of new stuff, like the Minion Prince, the new hero, and they also added like a new building, which introduces some new characters that it can help you um, speed up your laboratory, your builders, and also change like gold into elixir and everything. So a lot of new stuff in the normal base. I haven't really checked out the night base, the builder base, so I don't really know if there's anything different there. But it's good to be back. It's good to be back. I'll maybe head on in after I finish recording this. Check out my base and everything. And yeah, they also removed troop uh, building time, so you have your troops always ready, so you can always attack. And apparently the trophy system is a lot different now. If you only get 1 star, you only get 1 trophy. If you get 2 stars, you don't get half the trophies. You only get like a couple. And if you get 3 stars, of course, you get all the trophies. But that makes like trophy pushing with the low level town hall a lot harder. Maybe even impossible. I have no idea. Or more difficult because you need to do a lot more attacks in order to mitigate the amount of trophies you lose out on through the new system. And yeah, there was that. And I also streamed some more Minecraft hardcore today. Streamed about 2.5 hours. And I'm at the 2 hour 10 minute mark. I died, and yeah, you know what that means. 5 hours down the drain, and we have to start all over again. Died pretty unlucky. He died in the Nether from like a piglin brute or whatever that thing is called, trying to farm some XP. So yeah, that's unfortunate. 07. But that means more time with my friends and more time playing Minecraft hardcore. So I guess that's a plus. One must imagine Sisyphus happy. All right, you have to imagine. Bear with me. All right, stay with me now. Sisyphus is always pushing that little rock that he's forever cursed to push, right, up the mountain, and it will never reach the summit, right? And that's basically us right now. We're playing Minecraft, trying to get as far as possible, and the rock is probably eventually gonna come tumbling down. We have to start all over again. But one must imagine Sisyphus happy. I have not read the book, so I don't know what points he makes in order to like present arguments for his case, whatever. And yeah, so can't really say anything about that. But one must imagine us happy, all right? I mean, I'm happy just spending more time with my friends. It's always really cool, and maybe another one of our friends is gonna join us next time. So there's that. Pretty glad, and I'm pretty glad if he joins. But no guarantees there. Maybe, hopefully, that'll make me pretty happy, and then we'll have an extra member and some more chaos. Anyways, did that. Also played a lot of League today, arena games and ARAM games. Also played Genshin, just the usual, using my resin and getting out of there as quickly as possible. And just now my friend showed me some Jason Deween and his like feature slash remix of Jackson Wang's GBA D. And yeah, actually pretty nice remix from Jason Deween. His voice is actually pretty good, not bad. I don't know like these people too much. I only know like them from clips and everything, but not bad voice. Pretty good. And yeah, that's it for yesterday. So, with that being the end of our recap, it's time to head to the beginning of. Oh wait. Hold up. Got to mention one thing. In Tomodachi Life, one of my Miis, one of the characters, the island residents or whatever, asked me if I had a time machine, if I would rather go to the past, the future, or neither of them. And then that spawned a whole tangent of me and my friend, or me asking my friend first of all what he'd do, and then just narrowing it down to if you had no choice in the say, if you can't stay in the present, because my answer was I stay in the present because past would be too scary with all the paradoxes and everything, and the future would be too messy, because if you go back to the present after being in the future, you would constantly think of future events and how to maybe avoid them or how to make them come to be, everything, and just it will totally destroy your psyche. So I would rather stay in the present, me personally. But we narrowed the question down to if you had no choice, if you had to pick between past and present, And what else did we say? Oh yeah, your past. If you go to the past, your past you is, or my past, our past you, would be 10 years old, and you would stay your the usual age. I'm 19. And if you go to the future, you would die untimely death at 30, and you would go to the future, and your future self would be dead already. However, your friends, family, and all those would be still alive. So, what do you do? I picked the past. Um, I argued, well, I have knowledge of future events, right? So I can use them to my advantage in the past by predicting stuff and making a profit out of that and everything. And I can maybe watch over my past me, um, if he like if he gets older, like 18 or something, and I'm much older, I can watch over him or whatever, see what happens with him, see what kind of path he goes down through. So there would be that, but I would be scared with like paradoxes, so I probably would just live my life, and maybe uh, if something happens on the news or something, if I did something crazy or anything, I would know about it, but I probably wouldn't interact with my friends or my family or anybody from my circle, myself included, because of the implications like paradox and everything. And oh yeah, we also set a rule that your past self or your future self, but your future self is dead in that case, so it doesn't really apply there. But your past self and all your family, friends, the world doesn't really recognize that you're the same person as your past self. So effectively, you're two different people, even though you look identical and have the same name and everything. Yeah, that was a rule that we set. However, I probably would still just live a completely new life with my knowledge from the future and use that to my advantage. My friend said he would probably he would probably go to the future and live just a completely new life there. And if he's in the area where his friends, family, whatever are living in, and he would see them like on the street randomly or whatever, he would probably just glance and move along and not do anything. And yeah, we would probably not. I asked him if he would inquire about his death, and he said no. So that's pretty interesting because I would have inquired about how I died and all that. So maybe if that is gonna happen to present me, I could maybe like steer away from it a little bit, or know what's coming for me, And mostly because I'm curious, right? Right? How would one not be curious to how your future self died? Anyways, tangent now finished. Let's get on to the good vibe checks. Alright, I took up enough of your time, so let's start, shall we? First, good vibe check. I'm still here. Second, good vibe check. You're still here. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for interrupting again. I just want to shout out all my friends and Anna Games as well for sticking by in the stream and watching, because that was a lot of fun. And yeah, just a quick shout out to all those people, because they watch the stream and everything, and that makes me happy. So yeah, shout out to you. Anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, third good vibe check. Friends, family, and all those that are precious to me are still here. Fourth good vibe check. Stream Minecraft. Even though we lost all our progress, it was a lot of fun, and hopefully we'll do a rerun soon. Good vibe check. Um, had some really fun talks with my friend. example, the little time travel thingy was really interesting, and yeah, it made my brain actually think about stuff for an extended period of time again, which does not happen often in like this day and age with all the information overload and everything. So yeah, that was a nice breath of fresh air. Else? Um, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. 5 good vibe checks. Not bad, not bad at all. And with that done and finished, I'm passing the ball to you. Write down your good vibe checks down in the comment section below. Or don't, that's completely fine. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. Stay strong, stay healthy, stay positive. And as always, thank you for stopping by. Travel from afar, rest easy. And remember, don't lose hope. Hoop. Don't lose hope. Keep marching on. Find somebody if you can handle whatever it is you're going through. And don't forget, pain's got nothing. Alright? Nothing. You heard that correctly? Let me say it again. Let me say it a third time. Nothing on me and on you. So keep that in mind. Don't you ever forget that. And we see each other hopefully same time tomorrow. Maybe a little bit earlier. That being said, have a great rest of your day, alright? Bye bye.